Every hospital has its own internal politics. Competing interests, resource struggles, and power dynamics are inevitable in high-stakes environments. These politics show up in everything from equipment debates to team meetings, and trying to eliminate them is futile. Instead, our real challenge is to navigate this landscape without losing sight of what matters most: patient care. When decisions are driven by influence rather than patient needs, staff morale suffers. Innovation stalls and patient outcomes decline. High levels of perceived politics lead to burnout, turnover, and a culture of cynicism. Our goal isn't to pretend politics don't exist, but to build a resilient culture that keeps our focus on healing and collaboration. By acknowledging these dynamics and fostering a positive environment, we can protect our mission and ensure hospitals remain places of care. Even when political winds blow strong, the key is to create counterweights that keep our collective purpose at the center of everything we do. What keeps healthcare professionals going despite politics? It's public service motivation, a deep drive to make a difference. This isn't about promotions, it's about helping patients, supporting families, and serving the community. When staff are connected to this purpose, daily frustrations lose their power. Leaders can strengthen PSM by connecting teams to the real impact of their work, like sharing patient recovery stories or celebrating acts of compassion. Embedding PSM into hiring, recognition, and development ensures the mission stays front and center. When people see their work as meaningful, they're more resilient and less distracted by internal politics. Public service motivation gives us purpose, but psychological safety makes it possible to act on that purpose. In a psychologically safe team, anyone can speak up, admit mistakes, or share new ideas without fear. Without this safety, people stay silent and politics thrive. Critical information is lost and trust erodes. Leaders set the tone by modeling vulnerability, inviting dissent, and framing feedback as learning opportunities. Structured methods like round-robin brainstorming or team charters ensure every voice is heard and respected. When teams feel safe, they collaborate, innovate, and focus on patient care, not on navigating internal power plays. Psychological safety is the foundation for high performance and shields teams from the negative effects of politics. It turns abstract ideals into daily practices that protect both staff and patients. To counteract workplace politics, leaders need to combine purpose with psychological safety. And the Engage framework does just that. Expose impacts. You share patient success stories. N, nurture speaking up. Thank those who raise concerns. G, ground in values. Reference the mission in decisions. Acknowledge politics. Discuss realities openly. G, gather diverse input. Ensure all voices are heard. E, empower proximal teams. Build safety in workgroups. At Memorial Public Hospital, implementing Engage transformed a divided political environment into one of collaboration and engagement. Monthly impact rounds, open discussions about politics, and team charters helped staff reconnect with their mission and each other. The framework didn't erase politics, but it made them irrelevant to daily work by anchoring teams in purpose and trust. Staff engagement soared, turnover dropped, and patient care improved. Engage offers a practical roadmap for any leader facing similar challenges. Building a resilient, engaged workforce isn't a quick fix, it's a continuous commitment. The Memorial Public Hospital story proves that focusing on culture and purpose creates islands of excellence, insulated from politics. Leaders should start by modeling vulnerability, connecting teams to their mission, and introducing small, consistent practices like sharing patient testimonials or gathering inclusive feedback. Psychological safety and public service motivation must go hand in hand. One fuels innovation, the other gives it direction. By anchoring teams in meaning and safety, leaders make politics obsolete. The result, motivated, compassionate teams focused on healing, not bureaucracy. This is how we deliver outstanding care, no matter how complex the political maze.